Happy Reset Day, and welcome back to RaiderIO's Race to World First Daily Recap with me, Sean. I'll be your chauffeur today as we drive through Day 8 of the Liberation of Undermine Race to World First.
All right, going into Phase 3, the boss on 25% HP as you have the colors realigning there as they get their new marks.
About
Looks
1%
good.
ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was literally about to say,
Never
Jesse.
mind.
Oh,
Echo kicked off their progression day with some devastatingly low wipes on Sprocketmonger lock and stock, including a truly egregious caster curse right as the team entered Phase 3. A 2.64% new best and a 0.32%er, but the stars aligned and their hours of practice came together in a nail-biting, butt-clenching, world-first Sprocketmonger lock and stock kill for Echo. Unfortunately, as is tradition for the big three guilds as they progress further in the raid, Echo chose to go dark for the remainder of their raid day. We know they didn't go to bed, but we won't know how far they progressed on One-Armed Bandit, or what the strategy looks like until EU's reset today.
The way the boss works is you have a bunch of possibilities of how you want to run the boss, which tokens you put in. So it's one of those bosses where if you stream your plan, it's you're basically giving out all of your strategy from the first couple of minutes.
Method had an incredibly productive day on Sprocketmonger, including knocking his health below 20% and seeing their first enrage wipe. After 136 pulls and an 8.91% best on Sprocketmonger lock and stock, Method called it a night, closing out their week at 4 of 8 mythic. They may not have caught up to Echo in their first reset, but the stakes are clear for Method heading into week 2.
When we do get back here, it has to be quick. It's not get back here and spend 70 pulls trying to kill the boss after a re-clear. Like, it has to be quick if we want any chance of holding pace with Echo and Liquid.
After 73 pulls on Styx, Fat Shark Yes instead rolled up on Sprocketmonger with their Tuesday raid time. They made excellent progress, ending with a new best of 47.1% after 57 pulls. Our Sharky pals joined several other EU and Oceanic teams in Sprocketmonger Prague, which will likely continue to be a more popular fourth boss choice given his relative ease when compared with Styx. Chinese crowd favorites Hot Pot Hero, however, never backed down from a challenge and surpassed 250 pulls on Styx yesterday. They may very well claim the world fourth Styx Bunk Junker kill, as they now sit at a best pull of 6% after 284 pulls. As much as our coverage team truly dreaded NA reset, we all expected that Liquid would log in and, of course, go right into splits. The team took an early lunch to celebrate All-Star healer Nick's birthday, complete with an ice cream cake and a custom birthday song. Happy birthday, bud, and our condolences for the many, many splits you endured on your special day. Max spelled out his plan for the remainder of Reset Day, and it sounded like the end would soon be in sight.
How many Gallywix are you doing? We're doing, I think 4 split normal Gallywixes, and then we're doing, I think 12 heroic Mugsies, 14 heroic Gallywixes, and then we're doing the Mythic Raid.
Not a moment too soon, honestly, as the caster seemed to be getting a little bit, silly.
I'm automatic Jack. You gotta give your healers gear.
As the day wore on and Liquid continued to split, they began to consider ways to speed up the process just a wee bit more.
We can get 2 people when the boss is getting low to also jump off and go to the bathroom. Who's it going to be? Who needs to pee?
You know what they say, ABMM, always be min-maxing.
Check this out. The most efficient way to cut an ice cream cake.
We did see some Mythic Raid out of Liquid at long last when they began their Mythic Reclear after a final round of heroic Gallywix splits. Vexy and Cauldron of Carnage fell in no time at all, but Styx took a whopping 3 pulls. Alas, we did not get to see a world's second Sprocketmonger kill out of Liquid, as the team decided to head to bed and start their progression journey today instead.
I'm gonna go to bed. We're just gonna finish this loot and start in the morning. Basically, our shorter raid day raid schedule, which we've been employing this whole tier and are going to continue getting more sleep, ends in 10 minutes. So like going and just pulling Sprocket one time doesn't make any sense. We're just gonna pull it tomorrow morning. W. See you guys later.
Will Method be able to nab that Sprocketmonger opportunity out from under Liquid's noses? What does week 2 of this race hold? Blizzard rolled out some raid nerfs yesterday, but are there more changes in store for the later bosses? Max predicts we'll see Gallywix this week, but does the Chrome King really live to see the end of the reset? We'll be here to discuss these and every other detail of the race to world first over at RaiderIO/RWF. And of course, join me again tomorrow to dish on EU's reset day and more in RaiderIO's Race to World First daily recap.
Max, does Mythic Gallywix die this week? Yeah.